Assalamu alaikum, students of 12th class. Today we will have the topic from restores that is prescribed in your syllabus. And the first one is it is topic the third level. You know, third level, it is written by Jack Finney. Jack Finney was born in 1911. He was an American author. His best known works are science fiction and thrillers. You know, like science movies. Mr. India, you have watched probably that very movie. And similarly, there are science fiction like this Invisible Man, and there are so many science fictions, and he's the author of those science fictions and thrillers. The famous one are The Body Snatchers and Time and Again. His original name, Jack Finney's original name was Walter Braden Finney. He was born in Milwaukee and attended Knox College in Galesburg, Illinois. Now, you know that actually this third level, the title, the third level, actually third level symbolizes man's innermost and deepest desire to escape from the world full of tensions, war, insecurity and fear. You know that the present scenario of the world, of course, in fact, in every epoch of the history, you know, there is struggle, there is trials and tribulations, there is, you know, these storms, and man does not find calm and peace. Now, where he finds it is a $1 million question. He can find it in his imagination. Actually, the third level symbolizes man's innermost and deepest desire to escape from the world full of tensions, war, insecurity and fear. It stands for man's pursuit for a life full of peace and tranquility, in contrast for the materialistic and self-centered world of today. Actually, you know that every man, almost a majority of the population of a society are fed up with this materialistic and self-centered world, and a considerable number of human wish to escape from this hue and cry, this scene which is filled with chaos, and they want to have a world where they will find peace, tranquility, calmness. Therefore, in this story, the third level, actually the story deals with the curious experience of a 31-year-old man whose name is Charlie, a daily commuter who reaches the third level while taking the subway for his home. In reality, there are only 2 levels of stations of New York's Grand Central Railway Station. The third level is something akin to the narrator's imagination. It is a journey back in time and intersection of time and space. It is seen as Charlie's medium of escape from the pulls and pressures of life. The story is a masterpiece of Jack Finney, a writer of science fiction who describes the third level as a mysterious world that is somewhere between our unfulfilled desires, expectations, and dreams. It is a point of no escape where the time dimension, that is the past, present, and future, does not exist. Now, the characters which play their role in this story, there are main characters, three characters. First, around which entire story revolves. In fact, who acts as the pivot of the story, he is Charlie. His age is 31 and his daily commuter accidentally arrives at the third level of Grand Central Station and experiences a whole new world. Losa, she is the wife of Charlie who was worried about her husband's coming late. Then there is one more character, that is Sam. He is a psychiatrist of Charlie who serves as a proof for the existence of third level at the Grand Central Station. Now, here the question is that what the intersection of time and space in the story here symbol means. Actually, intersection of time and space in the story here have been reduced to nothingness as all barriers related to them are broken. Charlie bumps into the third level of 1894 and returns to the 20th century. Similarly, Sam reaches Glasgow in 1894 and still can contact Charlie in the 20th century, which convincingly brings about an intersection. Now, how this third level is a medium of escape for Charlie. You know that the modern world is full of fear, insecurity, war, worry, and stress. Man feels bogged down and helpless. He does not understand what to do and how to come out of adverse circumstances. So he looks for a temporary refuge from reality. I have already told you that the man of the modern era is fed up with this materialistic world, and he wants to escape and to have calm, tranquility, peace, and that is why he looks for a temporary refuge from reality. For this, you know that there are two things. One is the reality and second is imagination. What is in your imagination does not mean that it will be in your immediate surrounding. It will be present there. Now, in order to find the peace, tranquility, and other things, you have to leave this reality and to reach the imagination. Charlie, belonging to the 20th century, faced the same dilemma of modern man, busy in the rut of life. He indulged in his hobby of stamp collection for some mental peace and tranquility. Undoubtedly, it was always in his subconscious mind to find a means of escape from the ironies and materialistic bent of the world. Moreover, he had an earnest desire for things pretty, nice, and peaceful as they were in his grandfather's time. Then, when he meets his psychiatrist, he admits that everybody I know wants to escape. For today, it is enough. I think tomorrow we will resume the same topic. Thank you.